Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Seriously, those go by, like, stupid fast. It's just like, here's a cool vignette, and on to the actual plot. I guess it's kind of nice, though. They do pick up the pace for the second, for part 2. Let's see. There we go. I am comfy. I swear every time I sit down in this chair, it's like 5 inches further back than it was the last time. Probably is, too. And there's the pair logs.
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphne has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Ailell, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the Monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
Ailell is on the border between Daphne territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
Uh-oh, don't tell me that guy's a spy. The guard?
Might be. Not the gate guard, but similar dude. Hilda's birthday. Okay, Hilda.
The reason why she would want to place troops there is because then it would look like she's potentially marshaling defenses against the kingdom as opposed to leading a strike against another member of the Alliance or something in that.
Or people are just less likely to spy on it.
Mm-hmm. So the question is, was that guy a spy for the Empire? And so the Empire is going to strike then and there as well? Or are they a spy for Fargus? So they're going to have an army for Fargus meet them there?
Or it could be like Ash? I don't know. Tea party. Okay, so she likes... Wait. Oh, we had a tea party with her. We could have duplicate tea parties with the characters that had overlap months. That's amusing. I think that's the case.
What is she like?
Berry blend.
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Whoa, you got my favorite tea. Oh, wow, thanks. So delish. Huh?
Is
romantic.
It? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Probably the view of the bridge?
Future?
Yep.
No. Future? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And cute monks.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring.
And you probably laugh.
Nod.
Or nod.
Nod or laugh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
That's a weird zoom in.
What's happening this weekend?
Hanneman's birthday. Oh no!
Hanneman's! Now, did he like bergamot?
Hanneman likes... yeah, he likes bergamot.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today. My, but you have exquisite taste in tea. This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
Wander's
Thank you.
flatulence knows no bounds.
I fart in the face of Hanneman.
All day he's been at it.
It's because our diet is devolved entirely to cherries and beans.
Indeed.
You mean your diet has? I mean, it doesn't help that we need more ingredients that I can make my stir fries and such.
I mean, you could thaw some of the chicken.
Yes, but the last chicken was bad. Wander got some vacuum sealed chicken, which we usually don't get, and it just, right from the get-go, they smelled a little off.
Well then.
And this was right from the store, too.
It was my own choice to leave behind my noble title and holdings. I'll not be going back.
Perfect tea time. Farewell. I want some of those treats.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Hey, thank you Xanderco for the 23-month resub. One more and you get the wah. Okay. So, let's check. What do we got? Fish of Mystery. Let's see. Hunting...
What's the Fish of Mystery? Is that the purple fish again?
Yeah. Hunting Festival, Choir Festival, and some other
I've
stuff.
never seen a hunting festival. Is it just, you're eating? The game that you've caught? Or what's the deal with that?
Ooh. These are some juicy battles, too.
Ooh.
Face Beneath, Whispers of the Death Knight sightings and Garrick Mock excite Caspar, but Mercedes has a more pensive reaction. Something must be on her
because that
mind.
might be about Yuritsa. Without a crest or family fortune, Leonie has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. But a sacred weapon that anyone can wield, that's what Linhart has information on. Someone's attacking people in the forests. And a crest scholar blames Marianne. Oh, that must be a thing about the animals. What about the foreign land and sky? Okay, with Bernadette in tow, Petra returns to her homeland in the hopes of avoiding a confrontation with her grandfather. Ooh, these are some really interesting quests.
So, 15th and the 22nd, we'll do those, but we should explore today.
Oh, there's the journal, the bulletin board. Okay.
Yep. I don't want to talk to everybody, if that's okay. Nothing major has happened. And, like, good lord, I really would like to finish this game. And, like, talking to people is, like, the lowest common denominator of what we can cut out. That and the random battles, which I try not to do so many of.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll do blue. Should probably get some more, oh, right. Hey, spread Pegasus blessings.
Wait, what?
You can call it poop.
Pegasus blessings? Really? The fertilizer? That's what it's called?
That's what they called it.
I think I was reading a thread about people being angry at dogs for soiling their front yards. And one person was from Britain, and they described having to throw their neighbor's dog's dirt back over the fence.
Mm-hmm.
They call it dog's dirt.
Now we're looking for something purple. If I can.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Next one.
I'll be back. I hope you can get your fish.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Or too much effort. I'm not looking forward to next month's super crazy fishing festival. I mean, I'm prepared for it. Oh, there's no purple. Oh. So what's the fish that I'm looking for then? Because there's supposed to be a fish of mystery. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh. So it's just a unique fish. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna save my bait. Let's go do the annoying thing first. Seeing as we're here. Now, admittedly, I'm running out of money, I think.
Return soon, please.
We want to sell stuff to her.
Welcome.
See how much bullion I've picked up. Please tell me it's a lot.
This one? Thank you.
That's not nearly as much bullion as I was hoping I would have.
This one?
I guess the real answer is...
This one? Thank you.
It's just lurking on my inventories. That's a pain in the ass. I guess we could try and sell some of my fish, too. You get any large bullion? Or am I just... I just paw.
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Hey, this might just be a month where I'm poor. Okay. Well, we don't need to buy any more seals. And we're out.
Please come again.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the voice acting because I really do not want to hear "you have a good eye" over and over again. Also, looks like we got some support conversations to get through. Okay. Any bait can give you the fish. You want to use the highest quality fish and getting 2 times fish. Lowest quality bait. 5 fish. Huh. Okay. This will be expensive. Hey, Diesel! How's it going? You're having a good evening. We're sitting back for some nice, relaxing Fire Emblem. And the night off today. Yeah, don't forget to turn the voices back on for support conversations. Yup, that's the plan. Well, hopefully all the fish that I catch next month will offset the sheer financial cost of I am so poor. Okay, I got everything else. You're so poor, though. He's bad. Normally, I would have done at least a little bit of just, like, repeatable fights, but... Let's see. I've not had the time, nor the energy, nor some other things. Okay, anyway.
Hey, how about a favor?
Okay, find the secret thingy that Anna's looking for. It seems that if you do, she'll open her secret shop. Ooh. Yes? Alright. Yeah, let's just pick up every side quest while we're here. And then what else do we do? I have some fish I can maybe sell, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Can you help me?
Okay. You okay, Shell? Okay. Search for some rare Fódlan goods that'll please the merchant from Elmira. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Elmiran merchant. Looking to export some goods from Fódlan and sell them back in my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Sure. I have no idea where these goods are, but sure.
Hey. Hello.
A moment, please.
My big brother told me stories of Judith's bravery. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Elmiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology. She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us. Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Okay, so we need some supplies. Hey, and this will give me some money. Which is good, because I'm poor. Yep. That's a dead end of sorts. Okay, so picked up a couple of side quests. One to go get some supplies for Anna, the merchant.
Okay.
Hello.
And then some stuff to sell to an Elmiran merchant. And then... Ah, there's the other stuff. Wait, are we just raiding Sedith's office for things to sell?
Do you have keys around?
My keys? They're on the desk. Right there.
Oh.
Why?
Just hang down.
Ah. I will keep raiding things at high speed because I don't want to spend hours in here. We're going to spend hours on support conversations anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not getting paid my salary anymore. Zoltan's best idol. Master Craftsman Zoltan, who is widely thought to have only made weapons. Huh. That's fair. Okay, so now we can go turn in these. There you are. Hello.
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out. Here's your reward. It's a stuffed native bear. Cute, right? The story's incredibly popular with Elmiran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. Gather the requested resources. Huh. I don't see them anywhere. I should probably double check the quest and see if it's something
Appreciate it.
specific. Okay, so we've given Anna a secret thingy, and do we get a... Aha!
Welcome.
So she is the secret shop. Ooh, she is expensive.
Oh.
But so she sells speed rings, goddess rings, which are really, really good. Master seals.
Seal.
Oh, we need money for this. I wonder, does her shop restock?
Who knows? Either way, you can't afford anything.
Because each one of these is a stat boosting item, and they're the good ones too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if her shop restocks. Like if it does on a monthly basis, then that gets broken. So limited number does not restock for the rest of the game. Shame. Okay, so we have quest. Supply run.
Turnips and chickpeas? Or is that what she's gonna...
Oh, chickpeas and turnip. Yeah. Okay, so we got to do some farming then. Which means I got to figure out how to.
Do you already have the seed for it?
Hello
Probably. Because I don't think these guys will sell crops.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Even then, you don't have the money for much of it.
Yeah.
I mean, root vegetable would probably be the radish. Or the turnip, sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately I planted some flowers. So we're going to have to wait on that a little bit. Okay. Well,
Ooh,
in
the
that
pond
case...
is glowing. Did you ever find that mystery fish?
No, I didn't. I'm not sure if I care. I should probably fish for a bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of activity points. And I don't... I mean, I guess I have a use for it. Oh, it really is glowing. It did not look nearly as shiny when I was here trying to fish earlier. Maybe what?
Maybe now.
Maybe
the
it
fish
was,
has
and I just
appeared?
wasn't paying attention. Oh, let's just see if we can catch a fancy. Also, thank you, Muthraka, for the 13-month resub.
Wander, you could have waited. That was just a bluefish.
Sorry.
You're getting distracted.
Well, to thank people for their. I wonder what the special fish is. Yep.
Oh.
Reflex.
Okay. Now this time wait until
Yeah.
you know you're going to get a good fish.
I will wait. Nope. Sorry, I was playing a fishing minigame in a completely different game earlier today, and it didn't matter. Like, waiting did nothing for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, keyed into just, like, immediately be like, hey! I don't necessarily know what I'm waiting for, though. I guess probably that.
I mean, a glimmering fish is good. But you could also wait for a purple one, too. But a yellow one is good.
No, there's no purple one.
No purple one this time?
No purple one.
Okay. It's a golden fish.
It's probably just the golden fish is the thing. Like, we're more likely to find money fish. Which, like, is nice, but I don't care that much.
Is it just a money fish?
Yeah.
I really liked the golden koi that was at the pond. It was actually yellow as opposed to gold, but it was pretty.
Yep. So we just catch extra golden fish. Not really that useful. Who's at? What the heck?
Invisible wall?
Professor, how do Claude and Judith know each other? I hear there are still quarrels within the Alliance. This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true. I mean, it's also really impressive, but I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
My family, the Galateas, are an offshoot of the Daphno family. The family split in half, and two brothers quarreled over an inheritance. Despite blood relations, the families lived apart from one another, so the relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphno.
Oh, that's interesting. A distant relation.
Who is here?
Sharing her, she's more like a goddess than the goddess is. I never met her, so I don't know for sure. But she must be beautiful and kind.
That's drills. Heavy armor. Not really much of a point to it, but I'm just doing advanced drills with random people.
Ooh. Oh, this is the fried pheasant.
Yep. That does look good.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? Pretty much not much left to do. No one to talk to, just training. I guess we'll go here. Training from Lysithia?
Ailell, the king in the Fraldari.
What is she saying about the Plane of Torment?
Oh yeah, should probably actually talk to her about that. Give me a second.
Ailell, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and new Duke's Army are fighting.
Oh, isn't Felix from Fraldarius?
Oh,
Professor.
he might be, yeah.
The bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Mm-hmm. I was suspecting that, but I hope it's not a lie.
Okay. We should probably do the tournament.
Why don't we talk with Felix?
Sure.
I was thinking.
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Oh, Advanced Lance Tournament. I mean... probably just use Leonie. They could actually hurt her. But boy, she can hurt them so much more.
For Gerald.
So in the previous games, the way these tournaments would work is you'd stand outside the arena and you could just interact with it, and you'd do a one-on-one against some random enemy. And they usually were scaled up to whatever your level was. And
how about a curtsy?
If you weren't lucky, like half the time you just get like totally skunked by what you were up against. Like I ran into one guy that had like a 30% chance to crit and just like killed all of my dudes, and I was just like, well, this sucks. And it was permadeath too. Like if you lost in the arena, your character was just dead. I never really understood why they had done that.
That's the spirit.
A critical.
Yep.
For Gerald.
It was great training though, like especially in the first Game Boy Advance game, because you couldn't redo levels or like side mission grinds. So like those arenas that you'd come across were actually the only way to level up at all. Outside of, you know, just standard running through the levels. Which, I mean, it was relatively well designed, so you didn't have to worry about it. But it sucked a little bit. Okay, let's see. This is the last thing I'm going to do. We should probably do like one random bout of training with somebody. What do these guys have? Umbral Steel, don't care. Master Seal, got tons.
Also, you don't even have money for it.
Claude is talking to Claude.
Unless you've sold the golden fish, and that's how you've gotten all this money.
I could sell the golden fish. Okay.
I can't believe it.
Ignots.
The valley. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Sounds painful.
That is an interesting point. The name does seem to suggest that.
Advanced drills. Teach me about bows.
This experience is critical.
Did you just join to 2 Claudes? Yeah, so, network-based players send over an NPC, and so sometimes you'll just have Claude talking to Claude for reasons. Oh yeah, we can go talk to Claude.
Need something?
That's probably worthy.
Now, was Judith in...
This one?
She was... Was
You're
she a
all
bodyguard to him, or a teacher,
She
or
was like a handler teacher.
Again soon.
Yeah, he I believe he called her Aunt Judith.
He called her Aunt.
There's Claude. Speaking of 2 Claudes, here's 1 Claude. Hi, Claude.
You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do you do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemy sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
Yep. Alright, finished exploring. Because, yeah, we don't have those resources. I'll have to figure out what I need to plant for that. But next time... Do we have a free exploration period? There's no immediate rush. Okay. Claude needs flying.
I learned.
He's almost there.
That was.
Nice.
He might be able to get up there. Because, yeah, if we can get him to A axes and flying, we might be able to make him a Wyvern Lord. He doesn't have to be one, but it's helpful. Let's see.
It was.
Fortunately, we have to get her up to A riding if we want her to be a Dark Knight, which is pain.
Aren't you yourself a Dark Knight, though?
Yeah.
If only temporarily.
Yeah. We'll see how temporary it is.
I got.
I mean, it's probably one of the better classes to keep the main character. His magic stat isn't that amazing, but like... I don't know. Let's see. Felix did end up getting Sword Master, so we don't have to worry about...
And she's still master as a sword.
Yeah. Let's see. She
What's
got
under flame?
Gramarye. Oh, Seteth. Nope. We don't need to do. Flame is the class I want her to be. So it's not that training would be bad. It's just that I'm trying to prioritize the characters that aren't the class that I need them to be.
I thought you said that you were going to start focusing on really improving a core set of people, though.
That's leveling. Oh, I guess you are correct that
because you're improving
characters
their
that I will
stats,
probably
so...
not use. That is fair. Okay.
I'm getting it.
Enlightened One is probably the class with the best growths in the game, but it looks so stupid. Yep, which is why I
mean, I don't mind his costume aside from the collar.
Yeah,
but
the Dark Knight costume looks so much better.
Oh, I know.
Like, I will absolutely take a slight stat depreciation in favor of having a cooler looking character.
I have no need. I have.
Okay, I'm out of activity points. Everybody's goals should be good. I think we'd accidentally, like, switched somebody's goals around.
Oh, wasn't it Petra's?
No, Petra's goals are fine. Who here has dumb goals that don't make sense? It was Lysithea.
Lysithea changed.
Wait, no. This is fine, actually.
Okay.
Because we needed her on that.
No, I thought it was a girl that had approached you and you accidentally clicked through, but I thought for sure it was Petra.
Yeah, except for we had said yes to Petra and it was fine. Because her other class is like Wyvern Rider, and so sure, why not? Not Ingrid. Not Annette. Not Mercedes. Not Bernadetta. Because her lance is high enough. We might even be able to make her a bow knight sooner than later. People just out there playing super bass.
I think one of our neighbors trying to park their
I ask
car,
you
and
something?
it almost sounds like the bad sound effects from Forbidden Planet when the monster was coming here. Boop, boom, boop, boop, boom. Except it's clearly music.
Let's see. Been thinking about how nice it would be to throw a big feast for everyone, but we're lacking in surplus supplies. Any recommendations for cheap yet tasty food? Fish!
Huh. I see.
He did not appreciate fish.
Professor?
A woman has to look out for herself. Oh, is this just... This is choosing a different course for her.
I guess, yeah, he wanted to hunt because bow. Nah, that makes sense.
We've got this.
Oh.
I'm glad it's you.
Digging up the rubble again.
Yep.
We did good.
Probably switch this around, but that barely gives any. Okay, so Claude's up to A and A.
I've got the gist of it now.
Perseverance is the key.
I still need to improve.
Still a long way to...
Okay, we don't really need to see that every single time. Anyway, up for some paralogs?
Sure.
Okay, so before...
These are the special quests, right?
Yeah, before that, I guess we got 2 things we should probably do. Certifications, everyone's favorite. Let's see. So we could potentially make him a Wyvern Lord.
Not yet. He needs higher in lands.
Yeah. Oh well. Live without. How many of these do I have? Because we could make him a War Master. I'm not actually sure if War Master is better.
He only has a 47%. Let's wait until it gets above 60.
Yeah. Ignatz is fine, whereas he is Lysithia. Is a Gremory. We want to make her a Dark Knight. But her lance and her riding are bad. Don't care about her. Hilda's fine where she is. Leonie is fine where she is.
Does he have an advanced class he can be? A paladin would be fine.
Yeah, but his riding is butts.
We need to get him higher up.
Let's see, War Master is way better. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Caspar. Can switch classes. I think he's supposed to be a warrior. But his skills currently work better for Wyvern Riders, so we'll just make him a Wyvern Rider. Not that I am probably going to use him that much, but hey, you know what? Let's see, Bernadetta. Bernadetta was one of the ones I want to check because Bow Knight.
Ooh.
She's almost there.
Yeah, riding air higher, bow A. So she just needs more lands?
No, riding.
Oh, wait, why was it in red? But
No, her riding was in red.
oh.
She probably can go for it when she gets up to B+.
Oh, that's to tell you that she hasn't gotten the grade there yet.
Yep. Don't care about Felix. Don't care about Sylvain. Sedith. Sedith is one of the ones that... Yeah, we gotta get his axe and his flying up to A. Oh! Bernadetta's level is too low. That's what it is. Okay, so that makes it easier. We're just gonna save real quick, and then I'm just going to Hail Mary Raphael into being a War Master. And if it don't work, oh well.
Well, he made it.
He got it. Now he looks like some kind of weird Greek hero. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's see. Support conversations. Oh,
wow,
boy, we have a whole
number.
bunch of them.
Hey, Ignatz? Hey, Ignatz is here. What's gotten into him?
What was he munching on?
Hey! Ah! Hey, you've been acting weird lately. Are you sick or something?
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
So what's going on with you? Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
Hey now!
Ah! What is it?
I thought I told you to drop it. Just forget about it.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents. And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like they killed my parents. And besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
I still can't help but feel responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, Thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
Wait a minute. Was that eating sound you and not Ignatz?
No. That eating sound earlier? That was Ignatz. Not me.
Okay, then... What? Was he stress eating then? Like, I don't understand.
No, he was eating in the kitchens to avoid Raphael.
Ah.
That's
I
what
see.
it was.
Alright, because then I suddenly hear you munching away and I go, what?
Cherries.
Wait, what?
Ignatz just rammed Flane.
Uh-oh.
Flane, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite alright.
Are you sure you're alright? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite alright. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz.
Hmm?
Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just what? What is it?
I'm just... fascinated. By you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seteth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
Bum bum bum. Just something else to
I
layer
like
onto
the little
pile
like
of
hints.
clues.
They're adorable.
Now I am stealing your cherries.
My cherries, well, it's fine because I've got my nuts.
Nuts and cherries.
Nuts and cherries. Hell yeah! I know what I said. Let me show you my bag of cashews.
Cashews.
If you don't have any business here, go away. You're bothering me.
Finally spotted me, did you?
What do you want?
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
So you know.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
Sounds good. When?
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
I think that's the first support conversation I've seen where Felix wasn't an absolute clod to somebody. Like, he was actually almost nice.
I think it's because Leonie is a respectable warrior in her own right.
It's true.
So,
but like, he's a dick to everyone.
That kind of commands respect.
Mm-hmm.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Byrne doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Byrne, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Byrne, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Byrne.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Byrne, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Do we know if Bernadetta and Raphael can have a conversation?
They already did.
Oh, they already
Remember,
did.
it was
Okay.
adorable. It's funny how the majority of Bernadetta's instances occur when someone is thinking about her or she's thinking about them and they happen to sneak up on each other and then she runs away screaming. Don't
I'm
you
fine
notice?
with that. It's a good formula.
How are you, Petra? You're not finding anything difficult, right? You seem to have settled right in.
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose you can't return to Brigid anytime soon, can you? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Hey, we're done. Battle. Okay, so Legend of the Lake, Face Beneath.
Let me look them over again. So there's... That's to face the Dark Knight again and maybe figure out his identity. What's the next one? So that's special gear for Leone. Go down. Oh, that's a confrontation potentially with Petra's grandfather? And then the next one was something about the animals, probably.
So I've heard that Legend of the Lake and Forgotten Hero have a lot of lore.
Which one?
We should do Face Beneath and Foreign Land and Sky. They have much closer time limits.
Oh, really? Let me see them.
426 and 524 versus 830.
And what's the other one? 830 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one did you end up choosing?
Face Beneath.
Okay. The Dark Knight.
Oh, that probably
then.
means that time limit is when we actually kill the Dark Knight.
Professor, Mercedes! What are you two doing here?
We were just talking. Why do you look so flustered?
Haven't you heard? An Imperial army was spotted near Garreg Mach.
Oh, do you think they came to scout?
Maybe. We could probably take care of them if that's the case. But I heard the Death Knight is out there.
The Death Knight.
Is that a problem?
No, it's nothing, really. Now's probably not the time, but I was just thinking of my brother.
You have a brother?
Yes, but we have different fathers. He was a year younger than me.
Why'd he suddenly come to mind?
You see...
Quickly! You must prepare for battle. The Death Knight has been spotted in the sealed forest. He only has a few troops with him, so we planned on taking him out with just the knights, but we can't guarantee that reinforcements won't arrive. We would appreciate your backup, just in case.
The Death Knight. I have to go.
Mercedes, wait! I don't know what's going on with you, but...
No, I have to go see him.
Yeah, we can't let him get away. I'll help Mercedes find the Death Knight. You go gather the others and meet up with us, Professor.
My thank you so much. Thank you.
Edelgard's headdress is interesting, the whole ram horn business.
So much.
Yeah. I was expecting something more bird-like.
Yeah, I was expecting wings.
Okay, so
unless those are supposed to be dragon horns. As opposed to
I'm
ram
sorry,
horns.
hold up.
The Death Knight is right... They're blue?
Why? Why are they right here? Does he has another Dark Seal. I like it how he just carries a spare supply of Dark Seals around with him. For unclear reasons.
Well, clearly he has to hold a Dark Seal to remain the Dark Knight. Death Knight.
I'm still disappointed these golems didn't, like, start attacking us or something.
Yeah. They just seem to be remnants of a long gone age. A distant war.
Why not switched her to Grimory? Guess her reason skill is too low.
Is she currently just a priestess or something?
Bishop.
Bishop?
Not terrible,
Yeah.
but...
She looks like a member of the clergy.
Yep.
And actually, wasn't she raised by nuns or something?
Yeah, she was raised in the
looks like
temple.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to decide who I want to bring here. Let's see. Who's those two? We've got her. His class is fine. Oh, let's see. Inventory. Reclass. Let's reclass Hilda for a little while.
As what?
As warrior.
Oh.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't.
She currently has a shield on her and everything.
Let me check the... What would her stats change to? Oh, she would lose a lot of wallness for 3 more damage, 6 more speed, some luck, and some movement. Nope. Hilda stays the wall forever. That is just her lot in life. Okay, units. So is Lysithea... She's 34, but she's a Gremory, so it's kind of fine to keep her as such. I mean, honestly, I guess we should probably just adjutant random folks. Grab Lindhart. Oh, right. Cyril. Can I not? Oh, wait, no. She already had Leonie, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Or... Oh, no. Somebody has Lorenz. Felix has Lorenz.
And someone also has Lindhart by the looks of it.
Can they even have a support conversation? I have to check that out.
Oh, who you should pair with, who
No.
to have conversations with?
Yeah. Because I would like to have him pair off with people that he can have conversations with. Let's see. Dorothea, Sylvain? Let's probably pair Sylvain. Felix, question mark. Annette would also work. But this will be okay. Let's see, and save. It's this one, right? Yeah. Nice!
Root all enemies except the Death Knight. And...
Emil, wait! Don't go! Take your helmet off. Please. Let me see your face. It really is you under there, isn't it? I've been searching for so long.
I finally caught up with you, Mercedes. You're faster than you look. But I'm here now, so you can give up, Death Knight.
He's riding on a wyvern. There's no reason why he should be tired.
You worry us, Death Knight, gallivanting around like that. Is it possible that you're in contact with someone in the church? I don't know whether your silence is confirmation or denial. If it pleases you, I will take it as denial. In that case, let's wipe out every last one of those Garrig mock rats.
I have no interest. You do it.
What? I will report this to Her Majesty. All right, everyone, kill them all!
Come at me! I'll take you all on!
Caspar, wait! Are you going to kill the Death Knight too?
That was the plan, but you're acting like you don't want me to. Do you know him or something?
I do. But he also doesn't look like he wants to fight us. Let's join up with everyone else. I think he might retreat if we defeat the other Imperial soldiers.
I'm not gonna let him escape. I might fight him even if he does try to get away.
Okay. Can she
At your
talk to
service.
him? No, she can't. Well, we'll just leave the Death Knight there. Let's see. So, interesting conundrum. There's actually chests on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Or just a chest? Looks like there's one chest. Oh, I don't have ash. Ah.
But you do have a number of keys,
What's
don't
my
you?
strategy?
I do.
You can also use magic on him, too.
I really should probably actually get a reasonably good sword. Or, oh, interesting. I can't use fists like this. Oh, that's fine. Let's see, I could also use lances, but that's boring. Oh, there's the steel swords. The sword.
There
Not
was also
enough.
the cursed Alshia sword or something.
I guess we'll just hit it. Yeah, I mean, I've got a whole... oh, well, never mind. We just lethality'd it. That solves the problem.
More fighting.
Dance, Dorothea, dance. Punch it from behind, dude.
So why do you have Linhardt as the adjudicant?
I'm just farming friendship points.
I think I'm improving.
He's a character that I'm not generally going to use. So,
Shall we?
good luck, Hilda. Wait. Hilda has ranged attacks. I forget about this.
Oh, really?
Got it.
Oh,
Yep.
the archers are with her, yes.
And that's actually a really good mix. I think in the future I'm going to try and continue with that as a general, like, build? Build really isn't the right word, but still. Bango. Terrible sucker.
You lost that one.
Okay, let's
Captain
have
ready.
Claude go here.
I'll cut through.
What else do we got?
I do this for all of us.
Fanning bow. Oh, she does do a lot of damage with that now. I guess I did give her a whole bunch of damage boosting items though. So like, she actually does lay the hurt on pretty bad.
Onward.
Let's see.
Oh, teleporting?
Yep.
Leave it to me.
It doesn't get him that close, but I figured it would get him a little bit closer. You can training bow a guy. You probably shouldn't.
I really wish that the Staff of Stethlian was the full-on staff like in the statue, as opposed to a tiny little wand.
We don't have the Staff of... Oh yeah, we do have the Staff of Sethlian, you're correct. Yeah, no, you're right.
Flee, and I will not chase you. Challenge me, and I will have no choice but to fight.
I wonder how this would work if you were with Edelgard. Like if the paralog changes.
I don't even know what paralogs you would have at that point.
Yeah,
'Cause it
because
would-
all of them would have to be different.
Mhm.
You probably just have less paralogs overall.
Well, what kingdom was Mercedes with? Was she with Fargus initially, or was she with the Empire?
I think she's Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Well, definitely getting stronger. Let's see. Did anybody take too much damage? Pretty much no. Assist heal.
Did he have any HP to heal?
Yeah, he had taken a smidge of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. He's doing fine. We get a killing edge.
Hmm.
So keep that in mind. Let's see, how's Bernadette? Dance for Bernadetta. Bernadetta had taken some damage. Probably got nuked by the monster. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep him as a sword master. Let's see. Convoy.
Oh, you don't have a chest? A key?
I should have a chest key. I got 3 left. I should probably buy more. Umbral Steel. Not the fanciest.
Do you craft with that, or what's the
purpose
of it?
It's either for upgrading or
repairing.
Yeah, it's for improving or repairing like artifacts or high-end weapons.
Sorry.
Not really sure which. Let's see. Do you want them to go?
I mean, you get another item there, but
It'll be fine. Let's see. Goes up there. Gambit. Ow. Ugh.
bless you. You didn't even sneeze there.
Oh, it's because I don't want to sneeze when I'm on camera.
Yeah, Wander suppresses his sneezes, but I can only imagine that makes it worse.
I've got no time for mercy.
That big of a deal. Question. No. You have to be outside of the trees. Okay, never mind. Wait. Did I? Not sure if it's worth it, but then again, it's a training bow. I got loads of these things. Okay. And these two are just gonna sit here. Luckily...
People are saying it's to repair relics. So it's umbral steel. Seems to denote a dark nature.
What was that?
Umbral steel denotes a kind of darkness.
Yep. That makes sense.
Which does make sense for the relic weapons.
Okay, so we want to do assist, heal. So apparently Raphael as a War Master has 105% HP stat growth.
Oh.
Which in layman's terms means every time he levels up, he has a
He gets more HP.
See, I did switch her to Grimory. Well, he has a 100% chance to gain 1 HP. And a 5% chance to gain 2 HP per level. Which is really high, and
that
most
dance
characters
is still so weird.
don't have that. What?
The dance is still so weird.
It is a very strange dance.
Child's play. A bit disappointing.
Yeah, that is pretty disappointing. Bad flame.
Still not enough.
Yeah, no, even with her pumped up damage, getting through those guys is hard. Question, can I heal? I can heal. Cool.
You did train yourself up in healing.
A little. Not overwhelmingly hard. Gambit. Pew.
Oh, wow. 4 ways?
You forced my
That's
hand.
fun.
One to remember.
Here we go. And friendship.
Do you do that when people are within a certain number of squares?
Yeah. So as long as I think they're touching a square, that's when they'll
They'll change attacks.
Yeah, or within range. I don't know. It is actually a little on the vague side.
You do have a guy that's right in front of Hilda, but are you going to...
Should be fine.
Okay.
I don't think Lysithea is going to go down.
I didn't mean that. I just didn't know what you're going to do with Hilda.
Oh. Hilda's just going to walk. That hit the beef monster. You can't hurt the wall. Oh, shoot.
Are they starting to move towards...
Yeah.
Caspar and Mercedes?
Yep. Which is obviously bad. Let's see. I don't have warp on this side, do I?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
Not unless you got Flame up there.
Almost do some
Ooh,
damage
nice.
to him. Oh, wait. Hold on. Dance. There we go. Dancing is apparently really good EXP.
All this power just to survive.
So now we're going to use Bernadette to attack?
Yeah. Oops, not the rusted bow. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm trying to get Bernadette up to level 30. Because making her a bow knight will help a lot.
I'll be home again soon.
Now she used her crest to attack the second time? That's what it looked like.
Maybe? Okay, combat arts, curve shot? Sure.
Ooh, nice.
It's interesting that he's only got a minor crest of Regan. I guess it makes sense. His crest was about to...
Expire. I mean, you said that the bloodlines were getting weak.
Yep.
I wonder what determines whether or not you have a major or minor crest. Is it the size of the crest?
Yeah, I don't know. They never really, like, explained that too much. Hide in the woods. Let's see. Guess I might as well just get really close to this guy. Hello.
Stay away! Ha! Oh!
It'd be worth pumping her luck
I've got
up
no time
for extra
mercy.
magic nukes.
I'm impressed.
There are a lot of monsters here.
Perhaps more unfortunate people that have been transformed by the stones.
Yeah, that's the implication. Oh, they're really going for her. That's bad. Let's see. I guess we'll equip magic. Let's send back the kind of garbage we don't need. Oh, there's a monster over there.
Oh, you don't want to encounter that monster.
Well, baseline. We gotta bail. Because unfortunately, Caspar is not one of my best. I did not build him for survivability. If I can get... they're pretty close to X.
Unfortunately, you have to go through that monster before you can really get to the main battlefield.
Yeah, but it should... She should be close enough that she might be able to distract them. Okay. Well, that'll do the trick. Bonk. Bonk. I really wish instead of doing the two animations, he did like a 1-2 punch.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's kind of odd that he does... Stops. Like, if he's got a follow-up attack because he's fast enough or he's using fists or, like, a brave weapon, that they should absolutely always... Wait, hold on. It's actually,
How swiftly, yeah.
Let's actually bring him in. Because he can also help the, he can also help Mercedes and Battle Child. Dance. There we go. Let's see, training sword. Nope. Steel sword.
There you go.
No chance to crit on this though. But yeah, that is absolutely like a person that was transformed. Which is kind of horrifying. I mean, kind of go figure, but like, let's see, Iron Bow.
Doesn't look quite the same, but it's probably the origins of these beasts.
Well, it also absolutely makes the noise. Well, this demonic beast did not last. Bye. The question is, do you see the crest spot on the face?
No, I don't.
You did it. They were. I think they were more visible in the cutscene at the end of part 1.
Well, really, when it was just Sylvain's brother.
So
oh wow!
Strategy in motion.
Damage.
You got yourself killed.
That's some damage.
Do the Drake's colors, or not the Drake, the Wyvern's colors change depending on who's riding them?
That is an interesting question that I don't have an answer to.
I think they're all still various types of browns, but I've noticed that some are darker than others. Oh, nice. Now, is that a crest embedded in the dirt by that tree, or what's the deal? I don't know.
Oh. This?
No, down there.
This.
That.
That actually looks like the Crest of Flames.
It is the Crest of Flames on a peculiar stone. Huh.
I wonder if that ever becomes relevant.
It almost looks like a tomb.
Oh, Nemesis's tomb, maybe?
But it wouldn't be here. I've seen that on a number of maps. I don't know. But also, you have to wonder where the crest stone for your sword is, because it was missing.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a plot point later too.
Mm-hmm.
Or there was. Wait, no, there absolutely was a crest stone. We know that one for sure. Filthy puke beast.
Need to pull my weight.
It's not bad stat growth for Sylvain. Dance for Flayn. Honestly, she's durable enough. She can take a hit. Yeah, Dorothea has 40 HP. Flayn is by far the flimsiest. With her 34, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Iron Bow. Doesn't look like it makes much of a difference here. Let's see. Before it's something stupid like the crest stone's actually her heart. I mean, that actually does...
It's, well, the whole heartbeat thing, or the lack
yeah,
thereof.
I mean, that's a reasonable thing, because the crest stone was supposed to be, down in the tomb, by the way.
But it wasn't. But then...
Amazing.
The question is, then, was your character a test tube baby, or...
I think you were definitely a genetic experiment. Of a sort.
Or maybe he did die and was brought back by infusing the stone with him or something, but means he doesn't have a real heartbeat anymore. I don't know. There are so many explanations for it. But I did find it funny when we were being quiz on whether or not our heart was a flutter. And we're just like, I don't have a heartbeat. It's not racing any faster than normal. Oh no!
Oh god!
Enemy reinforcements are approaching. What should we do?
Let's take them out. Reinforcements just means we get to fight even more.
Looks like it.
Well, Claude. At least half of them don't seem particularly interested in me.
It's over.
Oh. Goodbye, giant wolf.
Oh, it's not dead yet.
Oh, right. One of its HP bars at the very least is.
I just wish they had like 200 HP. That's some good growth.
Ouch.
He was already poisoned. Worse things have happened. He's also got the goddess ring. Okay, Mercedes. Freaking run. That was...
Thunder?
Thunder.
No?
Volcanone? Fire. Okay, fire. It's not as much damage as when I hit people with a sword. The extra range is real nice.
The Imperials must be so angry with the Death Knight right now. I mean, they did say they were going to kill him too, or at least report his traitorous ways back to the Empire.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Nah.
Like, the Death Knight never really struck me as the kind of guy that was terribly interested in...
That's a win for...
as interested in any of the political squabbles going on.
And then it makes me wonder, then why is he the Death Knight? Why is he helping them? Then
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that.
And if he is Yuritsa, what reason would he have to betray everyone?
And isn't he supposed to be younger than Mercedes? Which, like...
No, I thought older, half
No, younger by a year.
Younger by a year? Really?
Yeah.
To slow down.
Like,
but that other guy seemed much older. Yuritsa.
Yeah, I'm confused about that. Unless they, like, genetic experimented him, or...
To make him grow at an accelerated rate? Eh.
I mean, that's straight up, like, standard for the Fire Emblem universe to some small degree.
But that's after time skips, right?
Well, no, in the previous games, they don't like test you baby people up in age. But, let's see. Wait, assist.
It's not like Shield Hero where, what was it? Raftalia's race just ages up at a more accelerated pace depending on how much experience they've gotten in
Yeah, that
combat.
was really weird. I don't know why they didn't just have her as like a teenager. Like about his age, maybe a bit younger, as opposed to just a straight up child. It's like, I will admit, I just like kind of hand waved it as like, she matured real fast, but it's still freaking weird when you like put it under a magnifying glass and you're like,
The weak fall, the strong live.
That's some scary logic you got there, Claude. Spooky
But it
logic.
makes you wonder too, do they age slower if they don't have life experience? At which point wouldn't the species be better off having a sheltered life where they never experience combat and they can remain young forever?
Nah. Maybe. Okay, how's he doing? Good chances. 30 XP for Caspar. I almost never use.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
They still age normally. They just age faster with experience. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Straight up, hey!
Unless it's one of those things where as soon as you reach peak adulthood, you don't age any faster.
I mean,
it would
that's...
be terrible if at the end of this, at the end of what was the series of portals called? The Waves?
Yeah, the Waves.
At the end of the Waves, she's aged about 10 years each
This
wave.
could turn the tides.
Yeah, she's gained so much EXP, she's just ancient.
That'd be terrible.
No, it follows anime logic.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Where all of the
Sorry,
characters
but I must.
grow to fit the story and be mostly legally acceptable, so it's not too creepy. But if you think about it real hard, it's real creepy.
Sorry, it's got to be like this. Did it again.
Just like the 1,000-year-old dragon lollies.
Mm-hmm. Well, and in this situation, it's weird because you just fell asleep for the 5 years.
Oh.
And suddenly your students are about as old as you were back when you were teaching them. As an adult, 5 years seems like nothing. But as a child, it's the difference between
It's half your life.
starting elementary school and ending elementary school, from middle school to high school. Do you know what I mean?
Dance. Dance, Bernadetta, dance. It is such a weird dance.
I needed that.
Like, I just wish she did, like, 1 or 2 twirls or something, as opposed to, like, ooh, Macarena.
It's kind of sad to think that in a couple years we're gonna have,
I'll be home
if
again
we
soon.
live to what our peak expectancy is, we'll have already lived a third of our lifetime.
You mean, like, 30-something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm kind of trying to normalize it, because the more I think about, like, life expectancy and whatnot, the more I'm like, It actually gets kind of sad.
Well, my dad had his birthday recently, and he was lamenting the fact that he's kind of at the other side of, you know, 2/3.
Yeah. Oh, I can warp 2 people now. Heck yeah. Get out of here, Hilda. Go stay in the woods. Yeah. Bonk. Why did I do that? I have no reason. Assist, fortify.
Wasn't the oldest person 126 or something?
Yeah.
That is an insanely long time. One thing I always worry about more than just the age that you reach is how physically capable are you when you get to be that age? Because I've seen people who are in their 70s that are in horrible condition, and then some that are as fit as a fiddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, part of it is I'm really curious how long YouTube is going to last as like a as a business. And
why are you talking about it from a YouTuber's perspective?
well,
Like,
when
so-
this business is done, I'm probably going to have more free time.
You mean you're going to actually exercise?
Yeah.
Wait, he left?
Yeah, he just bailed.
So...
We did it! Are you alright, Mercedes?
I am, thanks to you. But still...
There's something you wanted to ask him, right? Come on, he ran off into the forest.
Thank you, Caspar.
Okay, so they didn't have to cross blades with him.
Nope.
My thank you so much.
Well, that was fast.
You came.
How many years has it been since we last spoke? I'm so sorry. I should have come for you sooner. I'm sure it wasn't pleasant living in House Bartels.
I'm not sure I follow. Do you know this guy, Mercedes?
My younger brother, Emil.
Younger?
Is it really you?
I'm sorry, what? Your brother is the Death Knight? But you two look nothing alike.
Mercedes, leave the monastery.
Hold on just a minute. Is that all you've got to say for yourself?
This doesn't concern you.
That's not true. You're her brother, right? But you've got nothing nice to say to her after all this time?
You will die.
Even if I die, I've made my choice. Please, Emil, fight on our side instead.
I cannot. My soul has long departed. And yet... Here. Take this and go.
Pretty.
Is this a hero's relic? You and I must share the same crest.
When next we meet, I will kill you without hesitation.
You won't kill me. I have this now.
Do not die until I can kill you.
Emil! I can't believe he's gone again.
I can't tell whether or not he actually cares that you're his sister.
Somewhere, hiding underneath that helmet, there's a very sweet boy.
Is that a joke? Would a sweet boy threaten to kill someone? I don't get you, Mercedes.
Living at House Bartel's changed him. But that's beside the point. Thank you, Caspar. I couldn't have confronted him without you.
Don't worry about it. I may not understand you half the time, but we're still pals.
Come on then, pal. Let's get back to everyone else.
He said that his soul had departed or something. Is that figuratively or literal, as in he's undead?
He could be undead. Very real possibility.
He could be undead and kept alive by a creststone.
Yep.
I always think it's funny in an anime or a video game or something where one of the typically anti-heroes is all, you know, don't die until I can kill you, hero, or you're going to be mine. I'll be the one to defeat you.